Last Christmas I got a Titan, but the very next day Levi killed him. This year, with careful planning, I shall steal his wine. Hanji, what are you doing? I thought I'll do my own little Christmas single. What did you think? Have you been drinking again? No? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. This is a Q&A for Pete's sake. Now, where's everyone else? They should be here any second. Hey, y'all! Sasha! Hey! Just be thankful I actually made it this time. What do you mean? What do you mean this time? What have you done? Nothing. I was just tasting the Christmas samples for Christmas Day. Oh, so you were eating again. Why not? I mean, it's Christmas. Well, we can't go wrong there. Hey, Ani, you made it too. Well, of course I did. I'm not going to miss out on this, am I? Why not? We know how much you love the sweet treats of Christmas, Ani. So what? Who doesn't? Hey, sorry I'm late. Mikasa, we were wondering where you got to. Why should you? I was taking a nap. What's more fun than that? So, you'd rather take a nap than come and see your beautiful Mama Hanji? Yes. Oh, how rude. Oh, well, that reminds me of his story before we start. Where's Ymir? Well, Ymir's not a fan of Christmas, but she said she might join us a bit later. So, why is she here now? She's having, a woman problem. Oh, that is the last thing that we want at Christmas. Don't take this offense, you beautiful people, but are one of the female viewers having their problems too? Hanji, you do not ask that. That's disgusting. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, let's put some music on. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. So, I heard that we have a couple of questions, but only Sasha and Hanji have got their own separate ones. Oh, now that's interesting. Let's do Sasha's first. Sure, hit me. If you could eat one Christmas food for the whole month, which would you choose? Oh, I love a lot of Christmas foods, but I guess if I were to choose, that would probably have to be the stuffing. Well, you can't go wrong with stuffing. Stuffing's good, okay? It pretty much goes with your turkey, your veg, and everything. Well, I heard that, obviously, the owner of this channel, she's British. So, she always has to have stuffing with Christmas meals and roast dinners in general. Well, who wouldn't? Stuffing is good. Really good. That does make sense. But anyway, so you choose stuffing. Yup. Fair enough. Looks like Hanji. Yeah? You've got a Christmas question as well. Oh, alright then. Who are you gonna give a present to for Christmas? Well, to be fair, I give presents to everybody. But most of the time it's all disappointment about what I give to people. And what exactly do you give to people? Let's see. Sometimes it might be an organ. It might be a new knife set in Levi's situation. And, sometimes it might be a little dead animal. I mean, I'm not rich, for Christ's sake. Why the hell would you give someone a dead animal? You're a freaking animal yourself, Hanji. Well, I'm glad that you admit that I'm an animal. But I guess you can say we're all animals in our own way. But mainly I will give a Christmas present to Levi and obviously Commander Erwin. But I do give Christmas presents to everybody. I guess that's fair. Hey, are you really starting this without me? Ymir, yes? So, why are you doing this without me already? Because we got tired of waiting for your freaking ass, okay? You want to repeat that again? Ymir, don't start an argument. It's Christmas, for Christ's sake. You better listen to what your little blonde says. You, Sasha, zip it. It's already the Christmas week and people already started arguments. Well, I guess, now we have the questions for everyone. Why don't you ask one, my little blondie? Okay. For everyone, what are your favorite things to do on Christmas? We'll start with Sasha. Well, my favorite thing to do on Christmas is to eat. It has to be eating, or always Christmas is not Christmas without food. It's always food with you, isn't it? Why is it not? I'm always hungry. At this rate, I won't be surprised if you're carrying triplets. Hey, me and Niccolo have not got that far in our relationship. Well, we'll look forward to the day that you announce that you're up the duff. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Wow. What did I miss out on? So, you're seeing the Marlian? Hey, Niccolo's cool. He's cool, okay? The only reason why you find that he's cool because he actually feeds you. That is true. That's true, but I love him, okay? Okay. No more arguments, please. Oh, what about you, Ani? What's your favorite things to do on Christmas? Well, I guess, all that time I was on the island, never really had the time to celebrate Christmas. But you must do something now, right? Me and Armin tend to, cuddle up in the shack with the bunny, probably read a Christmas book or two, and I have my hot chocolate. He has his hyperactive coffee, along with the fire going. It's just a really nice, peaceful evening. Oh, that sounds so romantic! Well, we make the best of it. Can be fun sometimes. Define fun. No, I'm not going to define the fun me and Armin get up to. Okay, what about you, Mikasa? Well, I guess you can say when me and Aaron were little, obviously his mom would make a great, huge feast for us to eat on Christmas morning. Same with breakfast, and we'll get 1 or 2 presents, since Paradise wasn't what it used to be. That is true. So, what would you say is your favorite thing? Besides that? Well, I guess one of my favorite things to do in that time is just have a nice quiet evening, like Ani said. Having a couple of goodies here and there. Have fun with the present we got on Christmas morning. And if it was snowing, sometimes me and Aaron will meet up with Armin and probably build a snowman or something. Do you want to build a snowman? No! You do not sing that trash. Sorry. I didn't mean to. It just came into my head. Now, Historia. Yeah? What would be your favorite thing to do on Christmas? Well, obviously with my daughter, she gets so excited on Christmas morning to open her presents under the tree. That's the main thing that I get excited for is mainly for my daughter to open her presents. Well, that's really sweet. What was her best present that she got before? It was something that I actually made myself. Really? Well, what exactly did you make for her? I made her her own little doll's house. I had the help of John and Connie, of course, but the main present she wanted this year was the doll's house for her dolls.
Oh, that is so sweet. I'm gonna have to come around and see it at some time.
Ymir, you've said it like 50 times already.
But still, it's not what my little Historia had made.
What about you, Ymir? What's your favorite thing to do on Christmas?
As you can tell, my favorite thing to do on Christmas is to see my little Historia happy. That's all I care about at Christmas.
So, your favorite thing on Christmas is to make sure Historia is happy?
No food, no drink, no nothing. Not really.
Well, that settles that then, but my favorite thing to do on Christmas is to get pissed, okay? I love to drink. That's the only thing I get excited for at Christmas.
Well, there's no surprise there, Hanji. All you do is drink during some of these times.
Well, do you blame me? I gotta have a drink once in a while.
Well, that settles that then. Next question. Who's the most obsessed with Christmas and why? Does it have to be us girls included, or can it be anyone?
Well, judging by the question, they didn't ask specifically, so I guess it could be anyone. It can be us girls, or it could be the boys, it could be anyone.
Well, who's the most obsessed with Christmas?
Well, it's definitely not Levi, because that's his birthday. Oh, yeah, that's his birthday on Christmas. So it's definitely not Levi.
Well, I guess you can say I did a little bit of a snoop.
What do you mean you did a bit of a snoop?
You're not gonna believe what I'm gonna tell you.
Well, tell us anyway.
The most person who's obsessed with Christmas is Commander Erwin. What? Are you not kidding me now? No, Sasha, I'm not kidding you. It's Commander Erwin who's the most obsessed with Christmas.
Oh my god! Well, I guess it makes sense. All the times I've gone into his office, there was always a little Christmas tree up on his desk. So it's a nice little wreath, tinsel. And him being him, there was mistletoe hanging up by his freaking door frame. What? Why would he have mistletoe?
He wanted to get in the Christmas spirit, I guess. So, you were saying it's Commander Erwin, Ymir. I'm 100% certain it's him. I'm not going to change my mind on that. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, Hanji, you can't answer this one.
Why not?
It says, what does Hanji ask for every single time on Christmas?
Oh, that's an easy one. Well, I don't ask for different things on Christmas. Well, I know the main thing you always ask for Christmas. And what's that? You always ask for free meter Titan.
Yeah, you always ask for a Titan on Christmas.
Why not the beautiful creatures? There's nothing else I can say about them.
They're not beautiful creatures. They freaking eat you.
But they're beautiful.
No, they're not. I mean, not only do you ask for a free meter Titan, you also ask for alcohol.
Well, alcohol is good, and sometimes I do ask for some more scientific books or test tubes or whatever.
You know that's a lie.
Okay, fine, it was a lie. But still, I do ask for Titans on Christmas, and yes, I do ask for alcohol. Well, there you go then. Don't lie on Christmas, or Santa Claus is going to put you on his naughty list. I think I'm already on his naughty list, honey. Ugh. Right. Next question. Who is the hardest and easiest people to buy presents for?
I guess that depends on the person. What about you, Ani? Well, the thing is with Armin, all he asks for is books. Any book in particular, I'll buy it for him.
Well, there you have it. Armin's a lover of books.
He's always been a lover of books.
Is there any book in particular he asked for this year?
Not really. He just said to surprise him.
Well, that makes sense. So you'd say Armin's the easiest?
Hands down, he's the easiest.
What about you, Mikasa?
Well, I guess that depends, really. But, I think the hardest person I've shopped for during all this time we've been here has probably been Connie. You'd buy a present for that buzz cut, man? He is my friend, isn't he? But I'll say he's the hardest to shop for. Last year, Jean didn't take too kindly to my joke present.
And what was the joke present?
I gave him a hay bale.
You gave him a hay bale because he's a horse face?
Well, yeah, I didn't know what else to buy him, so Aaron said to buy him a hay bale.
Wait, you actually listened to Aaron?
I will do anything what he says.
Well, of course you do, of course you do. So he didn't take too kindly to that?
No.
Oh, I wish I saw his face. What about you, Sasha?
Well, Mikasa, I'll say you're the easiest because all you want is some new blades for Christmas that you ask for every year. Yep, I ask that every year to go with my gear. But I guess the hardest, that would be you, Ani. Me? Why would you say I was the hardest to shop for?
Well, you don't look like that kind of person that gets excited over Christmas.
Well, newsflash, I do. But mainly for the cookies, muffins, anything that's sweet.
Well, I guess that's something. What about you, Historia? Easiest to buy presents for is for my daughter, and the hardest is for you, Ymir.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, I never know what you want for Christmas. You keep saying you don't want anything.
All I want for Christmas is you, okay? That's all I want.
Oh, you guys are so cute. What about you, Ymir?
Hardest? I wouldn't know. But easiest will be my Historia. I always buy her the most cutest clothes. Or a nice little charm bracelet to go with her beautiful eyes.
Ymir, you're making me blush.
Isn't that the main thing?
Hey. Keep the bedroom eyes to yourselves and do it elsewhere.
Fine. But what about you, crazy lady?
Let's see. Hardest to shop for will be Levi. 'Cause, like I said, that's his birthday on Christmas Day. So, he keeps saying he doesn't want anything, but every year I always give him a new handkerchief because he's OCD. But then for the easiest, that would have to be my moblet. Oh, yeah, moblet. You do miss him, don't you? Of course I do. He was my right-hand man. I mean, all he wanted was test tubes. Easy enough. Oh, well, this makes sense. Okay, next one.
I'll ask this one. What are your hobbies for Christmas?
Ooh. Hobbies. I guess you can say, sometimes me and my daughter will play a couple of games.
Like charades?
Probably charades or probably a little board game or something with the fire going.
What about you, Bonnie? Well, me and Armin don't exactly have any hobbies, but I guess you can say the hobby we always have at Christmas is to have a quiet evening and just relax. Nothing else out of the ordinary. Sasha? Well, my hobby is to eat. It's always been eating on Christmas.
Jesus Christ, woman, where do you put it all?
For your information, Hanji, it goes in my stomach, and it stays there until it's ready to come out.
Ew! Don't be disgusting. What about you, Mikasa?
Well, I guess for my hobby, that'll probably be taking a nap.
You nap on Christmas?
I mean, yeah, Christmas is a very busy day. Sometimes I just want to go to bed and have a couple of hours sleep. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. But I guess my hobby on Christmas, that will probably have a couple of drinks, recap what I've done throughout the whole entire year, and then go to bed. Hanji?
Well, I guess you can say my hobby is drinking. It's always been drinking on Christmas. I'll never ever change my mind about that.
Well, that was something. Let me ask this one. Is someone in your squad a Scrooge on Christmas? We all know the answer to this one, don't we, ladies?
That we do. Sasha?
Levi?
Ani?
Levi?
Mikasa?
Shorty?
Historia? Captain Levi? Your mayor?
Has to be the short stack, doesn't it?
And of course, my answer is Levi. He is the most biggest Scrooge I've ever seen on Christmas.
What was it that he did last year?
Oh my God, what he did last year was unbelievable.
Wait, I don't think I was here. Explain it, what happened?
Well, it was Christmas morning. I guess you can say that he lost his shit because he had a couple of presents in his headquarters.
And what were the presents?
I don't understand why he was complaining. He got new cleaning supplies for Christmas. And he didn't take them too lightly, did he?
Well, no, he did not.
Well, didn't you get them for him? He didn't trust them and he threw them back in my face and said he didn't want them. And I literally called him a motherfucking short-ass Scrooge.
Oh, yeah, and then he actually kicked you in the gut.
That actually kind of hurt. I'm still bruised to this day.
Well, that will tell you twice not to bother him on his birthday, doesn't it?
Did he, come out during the evenings? Well, yes and no. The only time he came out during the evening was for his cup of tea. And then he went back to his room. He never celebrates his birthday.
Well, I guess you can say when he mentioned that you lived in the underground all that time, he didn't really celebrate.
Oh, I guess that's true. But anyway, back to recent times. We're on the last question, and I'm trying not to laugh.
Let me say this.
If you want to make a southern say
it. Is Levi an elf?
Because, hold on, didn't that person say he looks like one?
Well, all he's missing is the elf ears, the hat, the outfit, and the little bells.
Well, if I had to ask if he was an elf, I'll probably get murdered. But, I guess you can say I wouldn't say that he is an elf, but I know he's gonna hurt me when I say this, but he is kind of short.
Oh, that's too good. Too good.
But overall, if Levi had to be an elf, my answer would be yes. He's an elf. It's a shame he doesn't know who Santa is. Well, should be thankful because I think he would murder him.
It looks like that's all the questions that we have.
Well, that went by really fast. But I hope you guys have a great Christmas. That's right, because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So you have to make sure that you're all asleep for Santa to come and deliver your presents.
And also the food. Do not forget the food. Or in Hanji's case, alcohol.
You've always got to have alcohol on Christmas. So I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas and a nice new year. Now, as for everything else, Ymir?
Yeah?
How's your period?
Oh, you did not just say that on camera.
I did, and I'm pretty sure everyone else would like to know.
I don't think anyone else would like to know about Ymir's problem.
Fine. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the new year. But I believe our next Q&A will probably be Valentine's Day.
No, please, we're not doing Valentine's Day.
Oh, come on, Ymir. That'll be fun.
No Valentine's Day. But overall, I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas. And please, if you want to tell us what you got, then I'm guessing that Chelsea-san will put a status up on her YouTube channel. Knowing her, she'll probably say what she got as well.
We'll see you guys later. Sasha, where are you going?
I'm gonna get some chocolate. Who's coming?
Oh, me. I'm coming. Ymir?
Fine. I'm coming. I better get back to Armin before he loses it. I'll come with you.
Well, it's just me by myself. Fine, I might as well go to the kitchens and get drunk. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next ASMR. Merry Christmas, you beautiful people.